Hello students, standard 7th, chapter number 4, simple equations, in which we are at the exercise number 4.4, in which we are solving the word problems, in which we have to form first an equation from the given conditions, and then we have to find the solution of that simple equation to get the answer of that word problem. Question 1 was finished. I did some of the sums and others I gave you for your self practice. Now question 2 also have some word problems. I am not writing the question here because it takes a lot of time also and occupy the space also. It's not necessary. Everybody have the textbook here, so you can read that question from the textbook when you understand this. The teacher tells the class that the highest mark obtained by a student in her class is twice the lowest marks plus 7. And the highest mark is 87, and we have to find the lowest score. So we will take x or something. Let x be the lowest score in class. Now it is given that the highest score, is twice the lowest mark, twice the lowest mark plus 7, which is 2x plus 7. Now but highest score already given here. The highest score is given that how much? It is given as 87 marks. It means that 2x plus 7 is equal to 87. So twice the lowest mark means x multiplied by 2 is twice, plus 7 means 2 plus 7, 2x plus 7. And given that the highest score is 87, it means that 2x plus 7 is equal to 87. So now you get the equation. So now we have to simple to find the solution. Therefore 2x is equal to, now plus 7 we are transposing, so it will be minus 7. So 87 minus 7. Therefore 2x is equal to 87 minus 7 is 80. Therefore 2x. Now we have to take x that side, 2 that side. So it is in the numerator, multiplication goes to the division. 80 divided by 2 is 40. Therefore x is equal to 40. Therefore what is x? We took lowest score. Therefore the lowest score in class is 40. So 40 marks is the lowest score in the class. So by this way you can easily find the solution. Similarly, we can do the second one. Also I am going to first read the question and then we can do the solution. It says that in an isosceles triangle, the base angles are equal. The vertex angle is 40 degree. And what are the base angles of the triangle? It says that it's an isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle means two sides are equal. So if two sides are equal, then two base angles are also equal. And the vertex angle means the top one angle is given as 40 degree. 40 degree, na? Yes. Now we have to find the two base angles. Now, given that in isosceles triangle, two base angles are equal, so let the measure of two base angles are x. Vertex angle is 40 degree. That is given. Vertex angle is 40 degree. Now we know that we have to go to the geometry. In geometry we learn that the angle sum property of a triangle. The sum of the three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Here we have to use that thing. So now, according to the angle sum property, sum of three angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. Here we took both as x and x. So x plus third angle is 40 degree. So we can write down x plus 40 degree is equal to 180 degree. We know that x plus x is 2x. So 2x plus 40, that is our simple equation. Now we have to solve the equation. Therefore, 2x is equal to, now plus 40 will go that side, so it will become minus 40. So 2x is equal to 180 minus 40. So 2x is equal to, now 180 minus 40 gives you 140. Now x will remain here, 2 is in the multiplication, so it will go to the division. So we write down x is equal to 140 divided by 2, which is 70. So x is equal to 70. What did you take as x? X is the both base angle. Therefore, the measures of both base angles is equal to, how much you got? 70. So 70 degree. So by this method we can find the solution of this. Now in question number 2, we did first and second. The third one is very simple, so you can do it for your homework, in your homework. So now we are going to start question number 3. Also solve the following. Irfan says that he has 7 marbles more than 5 times the marbles Parvit has. Irfan has 37 marbles. How many marbles does Parvit have? So we have to find that how many marbles does Parvit have. So we can take as, say, m marbles. So let's take let. Parmit. Let Parmit has M marbles. Now Irfan has 7 marbles more than 5 times the marbles Parmit has. Therefore, Irfan has. So now 5 times the marbles Parmit have means 5m. And 7 more also means 5m plus 7 marbles. And also given that Irfan has 37 marbles. Now Irfan has 37 marbles. It means that the value of 5m plus 7 will be 37. Therefore, 5m plus 7 is equal to 37. That is the equation, simple equation we got. Now we have to find the solution of it. Therefore, 5m is equal to, now we know that plus 7 will be transposed, so it will become minus. So plus 7 becomes minus 7. Therefore 5m is equal to, now 37 minus 7 is 30. Therefore m is equal to, now 5 will go in the denominator division. 5 6s are 30. So m is equal to 6. What is m? The number of marbles Parmit has. Therefore, Parmit has how many? Only 6 marbles. 6 marbles. So if you read it properly, step by step, then you will be able to make the equation very simply, and then you can find the solution of it. Let's take the second one. Lakshmi's father is 49 years old, and Lakshmi means his father is 4 years older than 3 times Lakshmi's age, and we have to find Lakshmi's age. So we will take as n variable, let Lakshmi's age be, say, y years. Now Lakshmi's father, now read again the relation what is given. He is 4 years older than 4 years older than 3 times Lakshmi's age. 3 times Lakshmi's age. Therefore, Lakshmi's father's age is, so now 3 times Lakshmi's age is 3y, and how much older? 4. So 3y plus 4. And in the beginning we saw that the age is given, that Lakshmi's father is 49 years old. Lakshmi's father is 49 years. So we can write down that value of this is equal to 49. So 3y plus 4 is equal to 49. Here 3y plus 4 is equal to 49. Now simple. We have to transposing and that thing. Therefore 3y is equal to, now plus 4 will become minus 4 when it goes or the transposed at the RHS from LHS. So 3y is equal to, now 49 minus 4 is 45. Therefore y is equal to 45 divided by 3. 15 3s are 45. Therefore y is equal to 15. What is y? Lakshmi's age. Therefore Lakshmi's age is 15 years. And in the beginning also I told you that in this chapter you can check also that if your answer is right or is it wrong. How? We know that you have to put that in the condition. 3 times Lakshmi's age means 15 3s are 45. Plus 4 years older, 45 plus 4, 49. And it is given that he is 49 years old. It means that if you have made mistake here, if you got different answer, then it will not tell you the total age of the father. It will come some different. It means that you have made mistake. But here you can see that 15 3s are 45. 45 plus 4 is 49. So our answer is right. If you got something wrong here, maybe you forgot to put minus 4 and you put plus 4, then you will get something different here. Then, so here in simple equation, actually you can check your answer yourself also. Here also, Parmeet has 6 marbles, right? Now 5m plus 7, 6 5s are 35, 6 5s are 30, 30 plus 7 is 37, so it is 37. So you can check your answer yourself also. Now the third question, in this one also I am leaving for you. And in the fourth question, it's like a riddle. Riddle, and in that there is a puzzle. Like it says that I am a number, tell me my identity, take me 7 times over. It means you have to take variable and multiply by 7 times. And add a 50 means plus 50. To reach a triple century means 300. So if you want to get 300, you still need 40. So here you can easily make the equation from this given riddle and find the answer yourself. If you can't, you can message me in the comment. Here we are going to finish today's session. Thank you very much.